Alright. A new place to dive. A little teaser of Tidal Wave. It's weird, this is the first recording session we've had without actually having a dog with us. This is a much bluer place. Advanced diver. What? No, you get over here. Hey. Come on. I will not accept this. Ah! Some of these are very, very hard to photo. This is probably the most important thing this entire trip. Come on. I will spend the whole episode on this if I have to. Fish, get back. Stop running. Thankfully, fish seem to kind of get generated in this game instead of actually continually swimming from one place to the other. Interesting color of food. Can I attract you? Come on. Hey, that was all. There we go. Was that the one that I was pretty sure was supposed to be in the previous area, but wasn't for some reason? I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be at the bay. In fact, one of the fish search missions had us looking for those at the bay. But I've only been able to find that here. That's very strange. In fact, it appears partway through the diving guide with the very bay section. But apparently you can still find fish between different areas. Hello. Oh, okay. Not what I expected. So there is a deep portion here too. It's just a big open area that leads to a deep portion. We'll do the deep portion next time, I think. By next time, I mean next week, so it might not be next episode per se. At least I got those now, I guess. Oh, they're butterfly fish. Bleh. So far, these fish look pretty familiar, though. I feel like the shape of this area is very different. I have not looked at any of the hints yet, by the way, for title. So I'm going in on this pretty blind. I'll try to cover as much as I can of the northern portion this time. And see what that does for us. But jeez, we appear right in front of the butterfly fish that I spent so much time looking for. Hey, that was a... Okay, there we go. No! Thank you. I was about to say that was a really good picture of a ray. Fortunately, I don't think this game has a good way of quickly turning around like in this ocean does. In this ocean, if you flick the remote, you can, it'll actually do a 180, which is very useful. Because otherwise, like in this game, your turning radius is not that good. Not that it really causes any problems if you bump into anything. Just a little unpleasant. I don't think any of you guys are new. This is just all the butterfly fish, I believe. I think I would like to make sure. It is really hard to get pictures of these guys, though. Jeez. Yeah, threadfin. I love the fish that just disappear. Look how big those are, too. It's really strange. Like ghost fish. I look at that, they're even like glowing. They are ghost fish. Ancient civilization. This really is like endless ocean. Amphitryon. I see. I guess we're in the middle of the breeding season then. Right. So also I don't have to do any like mazes and puzzles. Like scouring the outside of these places. Hi! And a whale. Does touching a whale scare me? No. That's correct. Huh. So there's light coming from that thing. Well, this will be something to explore at a later point. A little bit more thoroughly. Although in this game you don't have to look for, like, sounds. You don't have to look for random stuff on the floor. I never found all the random artifacts and whatnot in this ocean either. Oh, gift point. You can ride it to travel elsewhere. Yeah, well, I got a hint about a fish, I think. It's accessible from around there. This stuff still goes pretty deep, honestly. Even for not being the deep part of the map. Like, visibility already goes down a good deal here. These are still all the same common fish, though. So I've been curious about this northeastern section here. It looks like it actually connect to the northwestern portion, too. Just something I'm curious about. I'm just vibrating the remote in my hand to keep swimming. It works just as well. Ah, not quite. Well, that's not the point where it almost connects, though, I don't think. But it looks like there's a very, very thin wall in between here and the northeast section. In those cases, yeah, like this right here. Darn it! Probably had that timer too. In this ocean, I don't think I ever actually got close to running out of air. You have a lot of air in that game. I think it seriously will last you like an hour. Or maybe even a little bit longer. Thing is, I'm not finding many fish, so I don't know how much experience I'm getting here. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to swim for much longer after this. I get the impression, though, there are lots of things to find in each area. Fish-wise. Looks like more pink clownfish. Yeah, it's weird. This is one of the lightest portions of the mapping, and it still seems... Right, it's getting a bit darker. Oh. It just randomly decides to cut off at one point. Someone says those are ghost fish at one point. So this is a current that I can't go under. That, I don't know where I can't go under part came from. But this is a current that the game was talking about earlier, I think. Oh, it's another frogfish. Hold on. It's non-striated. It's warty frogfish. Never did I think that I'd encounter a warty frogfish in another game. I figured I'd already hit my frogfish quota for life, basically. I didn't think I'd encounter frogfishes in more games than the one in this ocean. Alright. Absolutely more to do here. And Granny has not leveled up. What? What is that thing? Oh, this was a different kind of butterfly fish. It could have been. It was a different butterfly fish. I had a short nose, I think. So no, I still haven't found the one in that one area. Like, songs. It is difficult to photograph, I noticed. More frogfish. Oh, actually, I think this is a... I think the game actually gives you hints about this guy. About how to find that one. And one of the hint balloons. Okay. Should we take a little bit more time to do another fish search? I at least want to see where this next fish search is, even if we don't do it. So this is in the next area. Sergeant. It might give us a preview of another fish you can find later, too. Ooh, that's a new one. Angel. Oh, you do find angelfish. And an idol. So the angelfish is the one new one. It's too big of a challenge for me. Alright. So we did get one key here already. And we'll spend the next few episodes on that too. And by few episodes, I mean like probably at least 2 more recording sessions. No, I think that's an exciting prospect.
Okay.
Phew, what's that even mean, a new diving record? It is weird being on land again. Phew. I would like to see if there is a hint balloon to find somewhere though, because there is still one we're missing here. Oh, did not jump. You could see her trying to jump too. This is mixing matching dialogue. Thanks for your dog wisdom. Goodbye. And just teleport away. I will look for more dog wisdom next time too, I guess. But do we not have any more balloons to find here? I guess not. Oh, yeah, there was. Okay. So I'll pick up that balloon. I would like to find the one last hint that we have for this resort. I can't tell what color that balloon is, though. I think it's actually red, unfortunately. Pretty sure it is. I do want to find whatever the last hint is here, just out of curiosity. Even if I end up not needing it for anything, since I've done basically everything here. It could be for diving, though, which could be useful. Having a hard time. There you go. Had a hard time skipping. Lucky food. Granny's lucky food. Great. I haven't seen you around here. Do they have a finite number of NPC models? I don't recognize her. Anyways. I could certainly use a rest from that, though. That is a lot of diving, even though it is fun. It is funny how this is basically turning into Granny invading like all the other games I've played on this channel. It's a pretty nice grand finale. Granny finale. For the Granny Saga. But anyways, the Granny Trilogy. But for the time being, it's time for rest. Back to the Yggdrasil. And I'll be back next week with more. Man, I have a lot of stuff to play on the Wii now, too, since my other playthrough right now is just SpongeBob Boating Bash is also on the Wii. And I did say last time, didn't I, that I should start changing my clothes. I'm wearing total... I'm not wearing this underwater anyways, though, so I guess it doesn't too much matter. But anyways. Bye, everyone.